Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Overlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, assalamu alaikum, konnichiwa, arigato, and Daniel-san. I hope you're all well. So we're in the car and we are on our way to Gainsborough to meet a fellow YouTuber and collector of vacuum cleaners, washing machines and other bits and bobs. His name is Gaz and he has a channel on YouTube called Silly Sid. I've watched his videos and stuff many times before I even started collecting, because some of his videos go back to when he was a kid. So he contacted me with a Kirby to get rid of. So I said, yes, Mr. Silly Sid, I will come up to Gainsborough and I will come and take it off your hands. So that's where we are now. So we're on the A1, just left Grantham, and we're going to go pick up this Kirby. So obviously the other half's holding the camera because I'm driving, so I can't be distracted for long. So anyway, so we're on the first part of our journey up to Gainsborough. So I will see you when we get there. So we've just been and picked up the Kirby Heritage, was it? Yeah, Heritage from Gaz, from Silly Sid. Really, really nice guy. Go check out his channel, Silly Sid. I think there's a space between the Silly and the Sid. Go and check it out. It's got lots of interesting videos on there. Really, really nice guy. Met him and his dad. Lovely people. So we picked that up and it's in the back. I don't know if you can see any part of it there. Mr. Cameraman, do you see it? Yeah. There we go. She's lying down, having a bit of a rest. So now we are on to Lincoln. It's about 30 minutes from here. So we're going to go visit another collector that Rob introduced me to. So we're going to go meet him. He's got some bits and bobs and parts and stuff that he's getting rid of. So we're going to go around there for a cuppa and a chat and see what he's got to get rid of. So I haven't got much dosh, so it's going to be a very skimpy pickup. But it'd be nice to actually go and meet him and see some other vacuums and some other bits and bobs. Another collector that lives in Lincoln, which is not too far away. So that's where we are now. So I will see you once we leave there. My little aspirateurs, we are back in the workshop. We did our trip to pick up this Kirby. This is the Kirby Turbo and it is the Kirby Heritage 84. Now I picked this up, as I've said earlier in the video, from Silly Sid, Gaz. I will put a comment, I will put his channel in my description, so check it out because he's got some nice videos on there. So yes, please do check it out. So here it is in its glory. It does have one or two little issues, but nothing major, what Gaz told me about it. So let's undo the cord hook and plug it in. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer and we'll take a look at this Kirby Heritage 84. So here you can see it. Let me switch it on. Now it does need a good servicing. What I will do, I will be stripping it and I will be putting on, the headlight doesn't work on it, so I'll put a new headlight on it. I'll put an LED headlight on it. I'll switch this on again. Oh, it doesn't work, does it, with this? Hang on. There we go. So this sounds really good. Now what I need to do with this brush roll is to give the bearings a bit of a greasing. I will polish it all as well, so I'll machine polish it. This one's a bit of a pain, but I can manipulate the bumper around the rivet here so that I can properly polish it and make it look nice and new again. That won't be a problemo. I'm not going to be able to take this off because it would mean damaging this, and I don't want to do that. On the later ones, it's a lot easier to take the screw out behind here so that you can dismantle the entire thing for polishing. So this proves a little bit of a pain in the backside when it comes to machine polishing it, because it kind of like gets in the way. But no worries, we will get around that. It's in very, very good condition. Let me just have a look, show you the bag. So if we open this up, there we go. It's got a bag in there, an original bag. It's got some muck in it, so I'm just going to take the bag out. There we go, and dispose of that. And I will put a new bag on there once I've polished it. The inside of it's in really good condition. I will give it a bit of a wash out though, just to clean it up. Now, let me get this off. There we go. It's got its money box there, so I can clean all that up. The cable's in really good condition, no problems with it there. Let me zoom it down, and you can see, if I open the zip completely, this part here, which is the part that they put in so that this tube could work on it. And what I need to do is to see if I can find one of these to put on the Classic that I have, so I can convert it into a bagged model. The only issue that I do have though is there's no access into the bag. So to be perfectly honest, I think I'm gonna leave the that nice red one, the Kirby Classic 3. I think I'm going to leave it as it is, to be honest. I'm not going to be using it that often. It's not going to be like a daily driver, so to be honest, it doesn't really make much difference. The only thing I will do is put a LED light on it. So zip that up. Pop this back on. So again, I've got a number of Kirbys that need refurbing. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and this 6. There are 6 Kirbys waiting to be completely and utterly refurbished. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get a bag on this, and then we'll just give it a quick push around on the floor. Okay, so here we are. I have a bag to put into it. Let me just lift you up a bit. Slide this bag on. I'm going to convert this to the more modern bag topper, so I can use the fleecy bags on it. There we go. That bag is huge. Stuff it inside. These are a right pain in the bottom to fit. There we go, so it's got a nice bag on it. Let's get it down. Make sure the belt is on. There we go. Let's get it down on the floor and let's give it a go. So I'm not going to put down any mess or anything. I'm just going to give it a push around for you to see. So the issues I am having with it is to do with the brush end roll of it. So once I take it apart and clean out and polish and wax and oil and grease everything to do with the brush end roll of it, the brush roll end of it, it should sound a lot better. Right, okay, let's get this back up on the bench. So it was really nice today to meet Gareth, to Gaz, of Silly Sid. I watched a number of his videos before I even started doing repairs and collecting and stuff, so it was nice to actually meet him in the flesh. His dad was there as well, very nice person, that was very nice. So whilst we were out and about, once we left Gainsborough, we then took another trip to Lincoln to meet another person who does collecting as well. And he had 2 vacuums that he was getting rid of because he's moving. So he offered these to me, and I was like, yeah, okay, no problem at all. I need parts of one, and the other one I'd never even seen before. So the first one is this Hoover. The Hoover, it beats as it sweeps, as it cleans. There we go. This old one. I don't know how old it is, but it is very old. Now I have another one of these in slightly better condition, but the motor on this and everything works, so I'm probably going to be using either one, I don't know yet, but to make a good one of these. And the other one as well, if I put this to one side, is this Goblin. So here we go, this is a Goblin Wizard Deluxe. Now, unfortunately, the poor bag has disintegrated at the bottom, but the top part of the bag is perfectly fine, so I'm going to have to do some kind of something on it to try and get that back up. It is in pretty good condition. It does need a good machine polishing. I can't tell if this is going to work or not, or whether the motor is seized. I think the motor is seized on it, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use it, to be honest. I will leave it until some other time where I have a little bit more knowledge and stuff and I know what I'm doing. This works fine. I mean, it turns, but it desperately needs refurbishment. I don't think it's been refurbished since it was taken out of service whenever the people who owned it before stopped using it. So they desperately need, the cable is all cracked and gone solid on this. It can't be used, it's too dangerous. The cable on this one still seems to be in good condition. There's 2 belts attached to it, probably been there for quite a while. It would be nice to get this Goblin up and running. It's in better condition than the other one, but yes, I'll do another video on these, but they do seem pretty. Even if I can't get it fixed, if I can get it looking nice, it can just sit in the background and look pretty. But yeah, I do like these old ones as well. They're quite interesting. So there we go. So that is the end of our little trip today up around Lincolnshire. It was very interesting meeting new people. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. The video on this and the other Kirbys will all be in warmer weather when I can strip them and polish them. I'll do one Kirby a month during the summer weather, so I should get all the Kirbys then up and running and finished with, because there's a bit of a backlog. There's a Kirby backlog I can see here in front of me. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.